What's up, everybody? Welcome to another week of Badass Productions Rise of the Phoenix. In today's video, we're going to continue with the dirty work as we prepare the vehicle for paint. If you're following us on the Badass Station, make sure you hit that like button and share this video with your friends. If you haven't subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button and the notify so you stay up to date with the most current Badass Productions video content. Follow me into the shop as we continue with the Rise of the Phoenix. Here with Andrew from Badass Productions. Andrew, what are you working on over here?
Oh, we're just getting out the old wiper assembly so we can get ready to paint all this
Nice.
stuff.
What's going on, Sully?
What's up?
What are you doing in here tonight?
We're gonna make all this shiny new stuff not too shiny anymore. Basically nothing's gonna adhere to that, so it all has to be ground down a little bit, get a little bit of an edge to it. So I geared up and we can spray in here.
This sounds like another loud and dusty night in the Badass shop.
It's not gonna be quiet. Something like it loud.
The older guys are no show.
How's it going, Mark?
It's going great.
You ready to get dirty
Ready to
again?
put my earplugs in.
All right.
Help Jay in here on the floor, and I'm gonna get rid of all this fluffy stuff left from the interior. Fluffy stuff!
Oh, it looks lovely.
Alberta's out. The good thing is though, the reason we're doing all this is because we're actually pretty close to painting it. After we
Fantastic.
clean up the bottom in here, or the floor in here, we're gonna do the same thing on the bottom of the car and few other little things, and we're ready to paint.
All right.
Yeah.
Let's look at this guy.
I'm a rock star.
So here at the Badass shop, everybody's involved now. You see lots of concurrent activities happening. Everybody has their hand in something. Whenever you're working on a project like this, many hands make light work.
What's going on here, Corey? What do we got going on?
We just took out the wiper arm assembly. Now I'm just putting the bolts back in there so we don't lose them.
Sure, that stays.
Andrew took out
I'm sure it is.
the rest of the bolts up in here as well. Trying to get everything out of here so we can clean it. And we're almost there. So you start doing these projects over the years and you learn tricks like putting the bolts in bags and marking them, or just putting them back in whatever piece that you take off the vehicle. It'll make your reassembly a lot easier down the road, especially when you have lots of different people working on different parts of the vehicle. We spent a lot of time grinding and removing of seam sealer and sound deadening and all kinds of materials off this old vehicle. It takes a lot of tedious work to get it done, but it is worth it in the end, because once we lay down the new paint over everything, it'll look a lot smoother and a lot more finished. Some of these things you'll never see, but for the most part, we'll know it's done, and it's done right.
So Rod and Sully did a little cleaning here on the floor with a flapper disc until we killed 2 grinders. We had to give up that for tonight, so we'll get back at that with a bigger grinder. Sean was doing some cleanup here the dash. He's got some pieces to make and we'll get back and finish that in another video. Here on the firewall, you can see we got that kind of polished down. It's a little more final sanding before we paint it, but I think we're pretty happy with it. Blasted all the seam sealer off of the cowl area and cleaned that up. Unfortunately, we found a few pinholes, so we gotta clean that. We're gonna end up welding some of that.
We have spent a lot of time using a needle scaler on the undercarriage of this vehicle, taking off 40 years of dirt, grime, rust, and whatever else has accumulated. Very, very tedious and dirty work, and for the most part, the crew can't wait until we're done so we can start doing all the nice, pretty work that makes the vehicle look shiny. This is all a necessary part of the build. It's just a lot of dirt and grime, and we have to make sure we're wearing the proper PPE while we're doing it.
All right, guys, little update. We're working on the trunk now. What we're gonna do here is just a couple little spots where we were putting patches in the back here. We still need to finish up the welding on the inside. We're also gonna dress all this up, clean it down with the grinder, and get it ready to paint. So when we paint the bottom of the car, we'll probably paint in here at the same time. All right, guys, so a little update. I'm here with Backflippin' Walrus, who's been videoing tonight for us. He's our special YouTube guest star. Say hi. All right, so we've been working at it tonight. It's pretty dirty. We think we have another couple days of dirty work left to do, and there's a bad gas production. Okay, folks, we're getting ready to paint the car. So first thing we need to do is clean up all the grime and fingerprints and just make sure there's no dust on the bottom of the car. We have rags, wax and grease remover. Super fun job. We're just going down, gonna wipe down the whole car. Talk about the rest of the steps as we get there.
Hey Rod, do you agree?
Absolutely. 100%.
It's fair to say the Bad Gas crew likes to have a laugh while they do their work. Sometimes this may come at the expense of others, but it's all in good fun, and it makes the work go faster.
Hey, look at me, I'm washing the bottom of the car, Andrew. I'm wiping her down. I'm pretty. What do you think of the Bad Gas crew if I don't get my truck Karen on the road this week, on this summer? If we can weld a hitch to this, and I can haul my camper.
Precision. Clean that firewall good. I want to be able to eat off it.
Hey, you could eat off of it. All right, what are you two monkeys doing?
Covering the back window.
Covering up the back window.
Yeah.
You think we're gonna get overspray on it and stuff like that?
Oh, that's so nice of you.
Yeah, I know. I don't know who asked us to do it, but we're doing it.
No idea. Hey, Rod, give us a little update.
So tonight we taped up all the holes, so when we're painting and PORing underneath, it don't blow up and splatter everywhere. So all in here, we got it all taped up. We got the back window on the inside and outside all clean, taped up here and ready, so don't get anything on it.
Got to
It's
keep
really-
that glass clean.
It's really important we don't freak that one out.
Yeah.
Other than that, we're just gonna keep, underneath we cleaned up. What else we do?
Oh, we have lots left to do yet.
Okay. In.
Oh, look at that nice rear end. Give us some comments this week and let us know if you'd like to see the rear end in the video next week or the painting process. We don't have an actual paint booth, so we turn the shop into one by hanging sheets, drop cloths all over the place to keep the paint off everything. Next up, we will be painting the floor, the trunk, and the bottom of the car. all of which doesn't require a professional booth. When it comes to painting the actual car, I think we're going to farm this out to a local shop that has a real booth.
Thanks for tuning in to another week of Bad Gas Productions, Rise of the Phoenix. We appreciate the support and encourage you to drop a comment below telling us what you'd like to see. Hit that like button and share this video with your friends. If you haven't subscribed, please hit that subscribe button and that notify bell so you can stay up to date with our content. From the crew here at Bad Gas, pedal down and hands on the wheel.